All right, we're going to use Mr. Strauss as an example of how a new teacher could add a Google Classroom and then have their kids join. So first, we're going to sign in Mr. Strauss. Do you know what your Google code is? No, I mean your password. At pchs.pallyhigh.org. So first we're going to sign into Google. And then Mr. Strauss is going to put in his password privately so that no one can see it. Okay, so now we're in as Mr. Strauss. Once you're signed in, you can just go to classroom.google.com. And you should see this screen right here. Now you'll see that Mr. Strauss is signed in. It says, get started using Classroom. I am not a student, I am a teacher. And when you come... Yes, some may argue, exactly. Now, once you've done this for the first time, you don't ever have to do that again. And then you'll just go where it says this plus button right next to your name, and you will create a class. The students will have clicked student, and they will be joining a class. We're going to create a class, Urban Ecology, and we'll say the sections. Let's say period 4. So you can do this with different periods, or if you want to throw all your students into one class, you can do that as well. He is done in about 5 seconds. And there he has it. Now the only thing you would need after this is this little class code right here. Let me zoom in so you guys can see it. V1DW2DU. That's the code that you would give the students when they go and log into their student account. They would go to classroom.google.com. But instead of creating a class, they would join a class. It would ask for this class code. And the students would put it in, and they would automatically be in your Google Classroom. And then from there, you can assign assignments. Let's say assignment 1. And you can have a due date if you want to. And then you can go to your Google Drive and select documents that you have created that you want to push out. I'm just going to pick a random document. Now here's the interesting thing, or the most important aspect of Google Classroom. You can have them view the file that you want to give them. You can have them edit the one file, but then remember they would be editing the file that you have. Or you can make a copy for each student, and that way your master copy file doesn't get changed. And whatever changes they make to that copy, when they submit it, they don't have to worry about naming the file specifically, because when you receive that information, it'll be associated with their name. Alrighty. Hope that helps.